What's up, y'all? It's Honey B back for another Daily Buzz with you guys. I don't know what kind of reading I want to do this time. Let's go self-love. Let's get some self-love messages, y'all. Let's get some messages from your higher self. What they want you to know. Self-improvement. It's gonna be like a self-improvement message. I don't know, I just get this energy of wanting to do something different in life. So this could be a good start. Like you could, you know, create a vision board or gym membership, I heard, or even something as, you know, taking brisk walks in the morning or afternoon. Different eating habits. Some of you may be wanting to implement more fruit into your diet, or smoothies, or more tea, or even cut back on coffee. I heard cigarette smoking, you know, weed, 111, as I'm saying. Is anything that you feel will make your life better. And it says throat chakra is out of balance. So for a lot of you, something that can help improve your life currently is balancing out your throat chakra. And what I mean by that is like speaking your truth, standing up for yourself, self-love, self-improvement. This could be speaking up for yourself, like not allowing people to walk all over you, not allowing people to get away with certain shit, like just speaking up. Like this could also be something as simple as voicing your needs and your concerns, you know. Like a lot of us, a lot of times we let our desires go by the wayside to keep the people around us happy and pleased, as a means of not rocking the boat, as to, so to speak. But the thing is, if you don't ask for it, how is it that you're going to receive it? You know, you'll hear some people, like some men and women, that'll say, oh, I don't ask for nothing, and yet you wonder why you get nothing. You better start asking. I used to be like that, y'all. I've been speaking my mind these days. They don't know what to do with me. That's why people be so shocked. Like, you know, and it'll be people that you'll come across, people that'll be like, oh, what happened to you? I like to owe you better and this and that. But these people were used to you being in people-pleasing energy. They were used to being able to dust their feet off on you like you was a doormat. Like, you know, these will be the people that you could be laying down flat for these people, and they would complain that you're not flat enough. You feel what I'm saying? So be wary, be mindful of these people. Like, don't stop speaking your truth. This is also like not standing up for yourself. Is like, oh, I'm not gonna say nothing because they don't care anyway. So the hell what? This is the thing about it, like, y'all, if we keep allowing people to get away with things that we know is not right or not right, they're gonna continue to do it. Because in their eyes, it's like, oh, nobody's saying nothing, I got away with it, so it must be okay. Hell no. You better start calling people out on their shit. It don't matter, like, if they implement it at the time or not. They heard you. They soaking that in. That's going to stick with them. And when it's going to be time for them to actually transform and use those words, they're going to have them tucked away. It's going to be there when they need it the most. Don't be afraid to say what it is that you have on your mind. Because somebody needs whatever it is you have to say. Somebody needs that. Somebody needs just who you are. Somebody needs your truth. Crown chakra. Crown chakra is out of balance. This is your intuition. This is your messages. Like, you know, like when your throat chakra is blocked, like if spirit's giving you messages through your crown and you're not using your throat to get those out, it ultimately sends up a blockage from the throat on up. So this could be like your throat, your third eye, and your crown chakra. Because this is your throat right here. The third eye sits in the middle of the forehead. The crown chakra is the top of the head. So you'll hear people say, cover your crown. Like, keep your crown covered. Like, I honor my crown. Like, you got to be careful. Like, you know, some people wear head covers. This is a means of covering your crown. Like, you have to make sure that you are covered, protected at all times. Even when you walk into, you can be walking into a place as simple as the grocery store, or, you know, a public place where there's a party going on. Like, you know, you got to put yourself in a bubble of protection, because when you're an empath, when you're a messenger for spirit, if you don't, it could mess up your balance. It could throw your balance off. And right here you have throat and crown that are imbalanced, right? So if these two are imbalanced, I can imagine what else is imbalanced within you, right? And 9 times out of 10, it stems from the heart. Because if the heart is imbalanced, everything else is thrown off whack. So this could be you needing to speak your truth to. I hear someone, a lover, because heart chakra, or someone you love, could be a family member, friend, that you're avoiding speaking this truth to, but your intuition is telling you to. And because you aren't listening to intuition, you're blocking yourself. Look, clarify your desires, cut through the confusion, use your intuition to guide you. Speak the hell up. This sword, like, cut out the confusion. Look, sacral chakra, your sacral chakra is out of balance. I said, once that heart chakra is out of balance, your chakras are out of balance. You could need chakra alignment. Align your chakras. I have this candle, y'all. The candles that you burn, I don't burn, you know, really like that, but the blue candle is the throat chakra. So in an attempt to align your throat chakra, you could you know, set the intent, clear any throat chakra blockages. And this is an actual chakra candle, like, you know, root, sacral, solar, heart, throat, third eye, and crown. You could wrap a message around here or set the message under while you burn it. Like with this candle, the intention for this candle is to align my chakras. And then you could picture your chakras turning counterclockwise. You know, like get the gears rolling. You can even, hell, you can even picture yourself spraying some WD-40 on them gears so that they can turn. Because for a lot of you, not that they out of balance, they stuck. They not even turning at all. Like they just showing me a clock that the batteries done ran out and your clock stopped ticking, you know. Some of you may need to take a social media cleanse. Negative thinking, unfounded negative thoughts are very worth being aware of. So you got to know yourself. Look, clarify your desires. Like that way you're not confused about anything. Speak up for it so you're not confused about it and the people around you are not confused about it. Not only that, you don't want your spirit team, your guides, your ancestors, the universe to be confused about it either. They want to be able to send you whatever it is that you need, whatever it is that you are desiring, but you have to be clear, right? Like I just think you need some spiritual hygiene at this point. Let go and move on. Don't allow the past to prevent you from moving forward. And like I said, it could be some truth that you may need to speak to a lover. And because you aren't speaking the truth, it's keeping you stuck. You aren't able to move forward because you aren't speaking your truth. The truth of the matter is, hey, this is not working. I'm not getting what I want out of this. So there's no reason for me to stay here any longer. Clear the blockages. When you speak it into existence, when you put it out into the universe that you want to be done with a situation, they're going to move it out your way. But you got to be clear and you got to speak. Y'all, my throat chakra kind of closing up. Like, whoever this is resonating with, yeah, you need to be more vocal. Like, sound on. Put your sound on. Like, and I like step loud. Like, let people hear every step you take. Like, it's okay for you to take up space. I don't know if you were shunned or quieted as a child, which causes you, or in previous relationships, which causes you to go inward and not really express. Like I said, oh, they don't care anyway, so I'm gonna just keep it to myself. You need to break yourself out of that. You need to break yourself out of the idea that nobody cares what it is that you want, because people care. And even if it's not people, your higher ups, like your spirit guide, your spirit team, they care. And even if nobody else cares, you should care. You should care enough to speak your truth, to speak up for yourself. It says, get a reading. Use divination to understand your desires and path. So some of you could benefit from getting a tarot reading done. Or I heard reading of your birth charts, so that you can know what moves you need to be making next. I hear where you can see potential, like your Mars placements, you guys. I'm not too familiar with birth charts, but I know like your Mars placements, that placement could tell you where you can make good money, like where you can have a good side hustle. So, you know, you could probably look into that. You know what I'm saying? Use divination. It could be reading or it could be palmistry. Right here it specifies reading. So if you're a tarot reader, you could get a reading done on yourself, or you can allow someone else to do a reading for you, just so that you can have a different vantage point. And it says, get outdoors. Never get so busy that you forget to enjoy the outdoors. Y'all, my throat seems like it wants to close up. Like, whoever this is, you guys, you have a serious addiction. They say addiction of hiding yourself from people. You see, this card is it's influencing you, inspiring you to get outdoors. But you see right here where the moon is, like, you hide from people. Not say hide from people, but you hide your truth from people. With the throat chakra that being blocked, that was the first card out. I feel like live out your dreams. Like, you know, you can express yourself in other ways too, like actually getting out there and doing what it is that you want to do. Get creative with the way you express yourself. Like, you know, music can heal wounds that medicine cannot touch. So some of you may be a great writer. 1111, as I'm saying this, that might be your path. You might be stepping into your path, and you may get a reading and they could tell you, like, you know, well, write the song. Like, I feel like I'm hearing book or pamphlet, like, you know, or like you got a story to tell. And like I said, get creative in the way you express yourself. Like, some of you are meant to be artists. Like, you know, or say ghostwriters or just writers. Like, you know, podcasts. Look, ground yourself. Get grounded in your body and connect back to earth. So grounding, like I said, with when I showed y'all the chakra candle, that red at the bottom, that's the root. That's you getting grounded. And it says if your advice here is to get grounded, which means your root chakra is out of balance, you're out of balance, which makes sense as to why the top chakra, your crown chakra, is out of balance. Because not only are you rooted, you're not connected to earth, but you're not connected to your higher self either. Like, you need a chakra alignment. Like, you need a serious energy cleansing. Exercise and making a vision board, those could be essential for you. And like, fuck being nice. This card right here says F being nice. Like, you know what I'm saying? So take TLC, and it says home needs TLC. And in an event, this may be your actual physical home where you reside, or your home could be your living vessel, which is your body, your spiritual body, your inside. Like, this could be you implementing new eating habits. Look, ritual. To experience the magic of life, you must first practice it. This could be you implementing new things into your repertoire. I heard discipline. I heard discipline, you guys. Let me see. There's a lot of purple coming out in these cards. Like, whoever you are, your intuition. You have an intuition. I heard like no other. Out of this world. And this is why they want you to ground and align your chakras. Because when you're aligned from top to bottom, even you could go outside and, like they say, touch some grass. Like, walk bare feet in grass. Or sit near water. Some of you are drawn to like fire. Like, you know, like if you're a fire sign, water sign, air sign. Just even feeling a breeze or sitting under the sun. Like vitamin D. Y'all, that's a real thing. I mean, nothing is wrong with, you know, modern medicine, but, you know, spiritual practice also, like the herbs and teas and being outside, sunlight, and let's see. Give me some messages, Spirit. What do my honeys need to know? What is the energy surrounding them at this time? My throat chakra is trying to close up, y'all. Don't stop speaking your truth. Listen, once you start speaking your truth, like I said, it's gonna be people like, oh, like, why you saying that, or why you acting like that? You never used to do that before, or it wasn't an issue before. No, it wasn't an issue before because I never made it an issue, but it always was an issue. You will have these people who will try to silence you. 1444, as I'm saying this, do not allow people to silence you. Like, as long as people can control you, they will. Do not allow anyone to silence you. Make sure you keep that throat chakra open. You say what it is you need to say. Listen, another way of healing your chakras is by wearing that color or eating those type of fruits. So the throat chakra is blue. So like I say, my nails, they're blue. Like my throat chakra been trying to close since I sat here on this reading. I didn't shut the hell up, and I'm not going to. Like, speak your truth. You could wear blue panties, like, or a blue shirt, or like blue socks, like just blue things, blue berries, like blue smoothies, like that, you know, like, and set the intent to heal that chakra. You know what I'm saying? Of that color. Partnership. A new partnership is making its way into your life who will see your true potential and help you reach it. This could turn into a very beneficial partnership and possibly even romantic. So like I said, put yourself out there, voice your opinion. You never know who's listening. Your voice has the potential to change. 1555, as I'm saying, is 555. That's 5 signifies change. Like, what you have to say, it is important. It could change the whole course of your life, like partnership wise as well as romantic. If you don't voice these things, like, and if you don't follow your intuition and, you know, speak up for what it is that you want, or, you know, follow your intuition and take advantage of the things that are being presented to you, how will you know? Self-love. Your focus will be on putting yourself first and showing yourself the love you've been longing for, because there's a desire to shift and rise up to something more meaningful. 555, like I said, 5 signifies what? Change. This is what's changing in you. Self-love. Listen, and that's why I said, like, my throat chakra been trying to close, like my throat, like, you always going, especially when you're not used to it, there's something that you're not accustomed to, you are always going to feel guilty about choosing yourself. After a while, you get used to it, you guys, and other people will too. They'll just, and this is the thing, the people that you lose on your self-love journey are the people that were never meant to be with the higher version of you. They were only meant to meet the unhealed version of you, right? Leave them where they at. Leave it where it's at. The ritual, like I said, to experience the magic of life, you must first practice it. So practicing self-love is going to seem foreign to you at first, but keep going. And it says F, being nice. Like, choose yourself, choose self-love. Because you see, when you're too nice, you know, you tend to people please, and that tends to put you leave yourself at last in line. Like, oh yeah, it's okay, you could step in front of me, and then they have somebody else that come and be like, okay, yeah, you could get in front of me. And then somebody else coming, like, you could get in front of me, and before you look, you at the end of the line because you didn't let everybody cut. Like, you know what I'm saying? No. You have a right to your turn too. You have a right to your turn. And the thing about it is, if you don't take, they show them and grab, if you don't grab that bull by the horn, you'll never get it. Part of self-love, y'all, is setting boundaries. And with this card right here, F, being nice, I feel like this is setting boundaries. Be nice, but not too nice. Not everyone deserves your kindness, especially if it's being taken advantage of. And that's what I'm saying. If you're in the energy of, oh, it don't matter, I'm not gonna say it, they don't care anyway, it's because you've been taken advantage of by these people so many times. And 9 times out of 10, it's people that quote unquote claim to love you. These are people that's supposed to love you. Stability. Stability is on its way. You've done the work. It's time to embrace financial stability in life, and with continued effort, you'll achieve the success you've set your eyes on. So that's what I'm saying. Keep speaking your truth. What you have, someone needs. That voice of yours, that intuition, like the will to take charge, like, it's gonna lead you to stability, y'all. Like I said, it'll, you know, taking self-love is gonna seem foreign at a time. Like, you gonna feel like you, oh Lord, like, oh, I can't get a hold of this. You gonna adjust. And once you adjust to your internal body, everything external to you stabilizes. Finances, homes, friendships, partnerships, romantic ships, family members, everything around you stabilizes. Your mind frame, your ability to speak your truth with the throat chakra, your chakras, stabilize, choosing self-love, y'all. And with this partnership, even if this is not someone that you're interested in, that has not come in yet, they may be on their way. And even if you're not interested in love at this time, partnership could be just you being in partnership with your higher self, your 3D self being in partnership with your 5D self, in order to get you to your stability, right? Everything in abundance. Your manifestations are about to start paying off abundantly. You are long overdue for some great financial rewards, and you are finally being rewarded. That's what I'm saying. You choosing yourself to focus solely on yourself, y'all, it brings in the abundance. Keep speaking your truth in abundance. Say what you need to say in abundance. Don't ever stop speaking up for yourself. Don't ever stop speaking up for yourself. And you know what? Don't stop speaking up for the people around you either. Because just like you sitting in this energy of like, oh, nobody cares, I ain't gonna say nothing. They have other people just like you. But you speaking your truth and really following through and going towards your goals, that is inspiring to those people. Like, you inspire people to pretend like they don't even see you. You inspire people that you don't even know. Like, you don't even know. Some people, you know, some people just be out here looking for, like, y'all, discovery. You will discover within you the immense knowledge and skills that remain undeveloped, unlocking the magician within you that will lead to emotional fulfillment and newfound confidence. Like I've been saying, speaking your truth, that's finding confidence, finding your confidence. Like I said, choosing self-love is going to be foreign to you. You're going to be on shade. You're going to feel unstable in that energy for a little while. But you're going to just... that's finding confidence. That'll help you find your confidence. When you continuously speaking up for yourself and speaking up for the things, about the things that are near and dear to you, the things that matter to you, that builds confidence. That builds character. Love is yours to take. The person on your mind is going to make a romantic gesture in hopes to rekindle the love in your connection. So, like I said, if you need to speak the truth to somebody, or you walked away from this person, being nice, you chose the high road and you left somebody out in the cold, this person is coming back. And if you don't want nobody from the past, y'all, that's totally fine. But I'm just here to tell you that you got some romance coming in. This person has to be taught a lesson. I feel like you taught this person a lesson. Let me see if I can see who this person is right here, y'all. Who is this romance? Y'all, this is Honey B here at the Honey Pot. Another daily buzz for you guys. You know what's going on. Like, share, subscribe. I appreciate y'all who rock with me. The channel is growing, y'all. I'm excited about that. Who is this romance? Is this someone from the past, or is this a new partnership, spirit? Tell me about this romance card. Oh, Knight of Cups, Three of Cups, Following the Heart, romance, proposal, declaration of love, creative, Prince Charming, lover, celebration, reunion, creativity, collaboration, party, victory, happiness, friendship group. This is definitely somebody from the past. This energy could have been in and out in the past. A Prince Charming. Be careful, because this person is still showing up as a Knight of Cups. Yeah, it's a Knight of Cups. They come to bring in emotional, romantic offers, but this person is charming. They creative in their pursuit to gain what it is that they want, y'all. But it's still Three of Cups. So this may be someone that, like, that they want to keep it friends, because Three of Cups can also be a friendship group. Like, I'm not saying this person don't love, like, but this person could just love the thrill, the chase. Keep in mind, it's a night, so it's still fly by night, y'all. So just be wary of this person. Now, I'm not saying you have to take this person back. You can if you want to. You don't have to. But just know this is somebody from the past that wants to rekindle. But look, Page of Cups. Romantic proposal, our message, surprise, creative opportunities, possibility, admire, inner child. But it's a page. This is somebody that's coming in offering crumbs. This could be somebody in your friendship group. Okay, y'all. I'll see you in the next video.